Hello and welcome back to another episode of Toy Therapy. I'm the host, the Toy Therapist, aka Matthew Grant, and today I'm looking at another Star Wars Black Series figure. This time I'm having a look at Chewbacca from Solo, and I really enjoyed this film. I've got practically nearly all the figures now. There's only a couple I'm missing now from my set. I'm only collecting at the main crew and maybe the main bad guy, but that's really about it. I'm not collecting all of them, but just the ones that I really want in my collection. So as you can see, I'm looking at Chewbacca, okay? And you see the origins and how Chewbacca and Han Solo meet. If you haven't seen Solo, I'm not going to dwell on that, so I don't want to spoil anything for you, but I do like the meeting. I do like that, okay? But anyway, so at the moment, you're having, I got the box in front of me now, and you get a nice picture there of Chewbacca with the goggles, because in the film, he wore some goggles. I thought that was quite cool. For the train scene, this is more like to do with the train scene, so, which you've seen in the trailer, but I don't want to spoil it too much. So as you can see, it's Chewbacca, and you got Chewbacca on the side. This one is another exclusive figure, and this one was a Target exclusive. I'm not going to dwell on the exclusives and why I'm not really a big fan of them, but hey, I managed to get him, and I managed to get him for a decent price. A friend of mine, Nick Roach, he managed to, he had a couple on while I was at MCM, and he knocked a couple of quid off it for me, so I was very happy with that. And he's going to be the guy that I'm going to be pre-ordering the archive lines from as well, because I want to help out UK sellers. So yeah, so he's going to sort me out with that for me when it comes out, hopefully in January. I think is an official release date. I'm not sure if that's for UK, so hopefully maybe January, February, I'll get those figures. So yeah, I'll have those. So anyway, no number, because exclusive figures don't have numbers. So there's a bit of burb on the back, but before I get to that, you get a nice picture there of Chewbacca, which is absolutely stunning. I quite like that. That is really lovely. And you get a little bit of a burb at the back, so if you do want to press pause, so you can, learn a bit more about Chewbacca. But anyway, let's crack this guy open and see what is. And here is Chewie out of the packaging, and fair play. It looks phenomenal. I really am pleased with this figure. Really pleased. But anyway, before I get round to the figure, so let's show you some accessories. It does come with the goggles, and you have to put them on yourself, and it's on like an elastic type band, which is quite nice. And it's nice to have something functional as well, so you don't have to put it around the neck or have it on the head, but it does go around the eyes as well, and it does look okay. So I'm pleased with that. You get in a nice heavy sort of blaster, okay, which is not normally his weapon of choice. His weapon of choice was the bowcaster, so there's that there. So that's his normal traditional weapon everybody knows and love, the bowcaster. Oop, that fell off. Let me just get that back on. Okay, yeah, that snaps on quite easily. But anyway, that's the bowcaster from the original Chewbacca figure. That was not a re-release. That was the original one on the Black Star Wars Black Series line, the blue background. So, but anyway, enough about that. And I might even do a quick little comparison video between the two as well, because don't forget as well though, he is 190 years old. So that was a bit of a shock as well. You didn't get a chance to know his age and how long his people last. Really, so you don't really know. But anyway, got that there. So now you've got his blaster, and this blaster is just phenomenal. It's like a shotgun heavy blaster, and well painted, well sculpted, just like it's in the movie, and I absolutely adore it, and then I love this blaster. I really do. Just as equally as the bowcaster, even though you don't really see him use it that much. You don't really see him using it, so, but who cares? It is a really good, decent blaster, so I'm happy with that. But anyway, let's take you around the figure. So let's go through the portability. Okay, he is a bit stiff because I only bought him a couple weeks ago at MCM, and I haven't a chance to take him out. This is the first time taking him out. So you've got not much play in the head there. It's hardly anything. There's nothing really. You're getting a bit of a twist in the old gut there. Not much. You're getting a nice sort of. It's not a lot of play in that, but that does go all the way around. Same with that there as well. Okay, and you get a nice sort of like twist motion there as well, like a swivel on both arms, and you're getting a nice sort of rotation on the old fists. Okay, that's it on the fists. They don't really sort of tilt around or anything like that. They do tilt a little bit, but not much, not by much. Anyway, the leg, you've got a little bit of a swivel there, and you've got that on the other leg as well, because it's a bit stiff, so just be careful. And you can see there's the line there for that. And you're getting, okay, knee joint there. It's not one of the triple ones we normally have or anything like that, but it's nice and simple. And same with that leg as well. And that's the far it goes out. And you're not getting any play really on the other foot. It's not much. It's hardly anything. But anyway, posability, it's not a lot, okay? You don't really see him in dramatic poses compared to Han or any of the other characters, but you're not buying for the poses, you're buying it for the figure. And this was almost like a statue type figure for me. The detail, could do a little bit more detail, but don't forget as well, though, in the film, he is 108 years old, so he is quite young compared to the other films he was in. Okay, the bandolier is different, okay, to what we know and love as Chewbacca. The head, he does look a bit more younger in this, actually. He does look a bit younger, just like as in the film. And his fur is not sort of, it's quite young sort of film, no real grey, anything like that as well. But the bandolier is really nice. He's still got his satchel there as well. Okay, and his bandolier is normally for his ammo pouch. If you don't know what a bandolier is, so now you do. Okay, bit of useless information there. But it is really sort of molded like plastic. It's got a little bit of give, but not much. It's gonna go. To be honest, I don't know how you take this off unless you take the head off. If you can pop it off, I think you can. But anyway, so that's about it. The finish. I'm really pleased with. The finish isn't too bad. I would like a bit more definition on here, maybe. But that's just personal choice really. But as a figure, he's quite solid, he's very robust, and he's actually quite tall as well. Okay, but I like it. The head sculpt and the bandolier for me as his redeeming features. Okay, and it's a really nice head sculpt there. Now, like I said, bring that closer. I really think that is a lovely head sculpt and very nicely painted. The bandolier is very lovely painted as well. Detail, I just think that a bit of more detailing on the arms here could have gone amiss. Maybe on the feet as well. But like I say, just personal preference. But anyway, let's do a comparison video to the Chewbacca that we've known and loved from A New Hope onwards. Okay, so he is exactly the same size. Okay, not a lot of difference there. The bandolier, okay, is what we know and love as well, the classic bandolier. He's got a nice open face there as well. Arms-wise, exactly the same. Legs, exactly the same. The only thing that's different, really, between the two, okay, you got the Gus swivel there, okay, and you're getting a bit of a head tilt there. So the main difference between the two is obviously the finish, okay, so he is a bit older than this one. You got the different bandolier, the classic bandolier, and you got a different head sculpt as well. A bit more, he's a bit more rugged in this one. So he's been around the, like I say, been around the Millennium Falcon a couple of times there. So, but as a figure between the two, I do prefer this one, but I do like the add-ons with this one and the bandolier. I love the bandolier, so well, nice and put together. But this is the classic. This is what we know and love, and this is the pre. So you got a bit of comparing of the two there. So let me know what you prefer down at the bottom. At the moment, it's a bit of a mixture, but I do like this one a bit more. I do like the head sculpt a bit more on this one. I just love that open mouth there as well, and I love the finish on this one compared to that one as well. The finish is a little bit better personally, but you can tell though between the two, he's a bit more older, he's a lot more younger. So I wonder how old he was in A New Hope and onwards. Would have been interesting. Might be worth finding out really. Look onto some Star Wars Wikipedias, I might find out that way. But yes, other than that, it is a complete it is a retool. The only thing that's really different between the two is the torso is a little bit different, and the head is a bit different, and the bandolier is different. Other than that, the legs, And the arms are practically exactly the same, so no real difference there. So they have just changed this bit and that bit between the two. So it's not a complete remold, but it is sort of a retool in some way. So, but I thought it'd be nice to bring a little comparison of the two, so you can see between the two, see which one pops out of you more. So me, this is my favorite. This is what I grew up with, and this is gonna be my favorite. But I do like the weaponry and the bandolier on that one. But I'm a bit torn, but that one just edges it just a little bit more for me. So that is Toy Therapy signing out. Until next time, hopefully you enjoy my channel, and I want to say thank you again to the new subscribers to my channel. Please give me a like, share, subscribe. Please try and share the love for Black Series and toy collecting with adults such as myself and other various groups I'm a part of. I want to do a big shout out to Transformers and Such. They're a really good community. If you're on Facebook and you're looking for a toy community, I would recommend going there. If you're more of the Transformers hardcore type group, then I would recommend the Transformers YouTube community. That's a good bunch as well. I post on there as well on the odd occasion. And if you're a big lover of Star Wars collectibles, then Echo Base and Star Wars Black Series collectibles as well, and various Star Wars collecting groups out on Facebook. So give them a like as well, or join them and get conversing with people. But yeah, so I want to say a big thank you again for everybody who's been watching my channel. It is really good to see my channel slowly growing. It is growing slowly. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the progression. I'm not doing it for the likes, shares, and subscribes. I am in a way a little bit, but I'm not all about that. All I want to do at the moment is just show my love for toy collecting and show my love for Star Wars Black Series and other fandom I'm a part of. And hopefully as well, I'll get a chance to show you my Star Wars suit that I made with some help with a couple of friends of mine. And hopefully I'll do that as my next video, hopefully, and so you got a bit of a chance to see that, and maybe to put some photographs up as well. So, but anyway, so thank you very much for tuning in. This is Matthew Grant, aka the Toy Therapist, signing out until next time. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.